I really want some chips right now. This is what I told my mom at 11 p.m. at night, almost 11. And my mom was like, are you sure you just want chips? Like, do you want to have an apple? I was like, Mom, I don't want an apple. I know even after I have an apple, I still want the freaking chips. This is where like the struggle comes in, right? Because it's like, do I just give in to the temptation of like wanting chips, or do I just like not eat it? Because the thing is also, our household doesn't have any chips because we're a healthy household. But I just really wanted chips that night. So my mom was like, do you want to go out and buy some chips? And I was like, are you sure? Because I thought she was just joking, like, because, you know, Asian mom, I was like, she can't be serious. And this is like unheard of. Like, I've never went out at like almost 11 p.m. getting chips with my mom. And she was like, no, I'm being serious. Like, if you want chips, like, let's go. And I was like, so shocked that she actually offered that. Like, I'm just used to myself and other people being like, just stick it out, or like, just wait until tomorrow. And so we did go down. Luckily, 7-Eleven closes at 11 exactly. So we got in just before it closes. And I was like, I want the honey Dijon kettle chips. That's what I wanted. And I got it and I went home and I was like, oh my god, I need to eat this like right now. And my mom was like, okay, you can have it, but you know, once you've satisfied your itch, maybe you don't have to eat the whole bag. And I was like, okay, cool. So actually, I only had half the bag. And then that was it. Because normally what happens is if I try to like repress my cravings, what ends up happening is like once I get my hands on it, I eat like the whole thing in like one sitting. And I was like, oh, that's like really bad. But this time, I think what happened, and my mom, I was like so shocked that she came to terms with this. She also actually told me after, she was like, you know, before I would have just been like, Glory, stick it out, wait till tomorrow, like it'll go away. But now I'm like, okay, if you want chips, let's honor that craving, satisfy that itch in your brain once you've had that, and then we can just move on. And I was like, okay, that's actually so right. Because I think a lot of the times what happens is like, there's a craving, I tell myself to like suck it up and get over it because I don't trust myself. But I think what this lesson taught me, and what my mom kind of helped me learn as well, is like sometimes I just have to like trust myself and be like, just honor that, like kind of calm your inner child a little bit. Obviously there's like to an extent, right? You can't do this like all the time, but once in a while when that happens, calm your inner child and be like, okay, we acknowledge that and we move on. Like at the very end, it's not catastrophic or anything. So if you ever have anything similar to like if you have a craving or you just have something that you really want to do but you're like, that's bad, like don't do it, sometimes you just have to do it. Even if it's not like to the full extent, just do it. And once you scratch that itch in your brain and you honor yourself and be like, actually I trust myself to not go overboard with this, usually you're fine. And that's just the message I wanted to tell you today. So stay glorious and eat that chips.